Okay, we'll be opening up this second box now. Let me see if I can make room for myself over here on the table. And this was from my October order. I think I know, well, I know a couple of things that are in here, but let's go through it. I'm smelling it, and it's got more of like an apple-y type. Again, nicely packaged. It's the same color paper, but Holly knows me. She doesn't give me any, she tries not to give me any pastel colors or pinks or anything like that, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Ken. Again, you are welcome, Holly. The products are awesome. Okay, let's see what we have in here. So, we have a scented wax melt. What's it called? I don't even know if I can say this. Alepen Glow? Alepen Glow? So, this is a sample. You know, I was on her website yesterday, or today, and I was wondering what Apple Glow was, but now I'll find out when I open it. So this is what I was having a difficult time pronouncing. Alepen Glow. A-L-E, I'll put it on the screen. Alepen Glow. Made from, alright, so it's, the scent in here is tart fruit, woods, and musk. So, I'm going to open this from the top because I'm giving this away. I want to try opening it in the nicest way I can. And they're like a lavender color. And this is more of a, what is Alepen Glow? What is that? Is that a flower? Is it, because it has a little bit of a sweet sort of scent to it. And it's a sample. I didn't order it. Thank you for the sample, Holly. I really appreciate it. And it's a nice scent. Like I would order this. Now that I got this as a sample, I would recommend that somebody would order this. Because it's got it has a sweet note to it. I can smell it, a sweet note to it. But I think the woods and the musk cut the sweetness, so it's not too sweet. But yeah, I like this. I really like this. Okay, there's another. Is this a wax melt? No, I think it's just a regular wax melt. Snowed in. So I ordered 2 snowed in. And let's see what this looks and smells like. Wow. What does this have in it? A cozy scent blend of warm cashmere, soft woods, vanilla bean, spiced coconut, and a hint of smoked patchouli. I can't describe this scent. It's nice. It's very nice. And that's what it looks like. It's got a snowflake. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but there's glitter on it. This is, now see, she calls it a cozy blend, a cozy scent blend, and that's what it is actually. If you wanted to use the word cozy, have a description, and then have what cozy smells like, it would be this. I really, really like this scent. Oh, I wish I could have this in my house. You know, maybe I'll just keep one of these, poke some holes in the top of this, and stick it in a drawer. So I have that nice scent pop out at me every time I open up the drawer. I think I might keep one of these for myself. I'm actually putting it aside for me. She can have this one. Then we have marshmallow fluff wax melts. So we have marshmallow fluff. Can you see that? Can you see it? Marshmallow fluff. So it's an off-white off-white wax melt. And these wax melts are pretty chunky. You probably only need one in your wax melter. It has a light scent. I mean, I can't guarantee how powerful the scent will be when you melt it, but in my hands, it has a nice light scent. It's not overpowering. And I'm hoping when you're using your wax melts that you're using. I never did, and I never recommend anybody using a wax melt if you're using a light bulb or a tea candle to wax the melt, because it doesn't bring it up hot enough to like release all the scent. If it's good enough for you in your household, that's fine, but I recommend a regular electric wax melter for these. We have peach nectar. Peach nectar. I'll show you what that looks like. It's just a orangey type, a burnt orange type color. And it's got like a peachy, it has a peachy smell to it. Not just the sweetness, but there's that undertone smell that peaches have. Ah, that's really nice. That's really nice. I think she's going to like that. That's a really nice scent. And we have, because I don't want to make this video too long, we have Country Honeysuckle. So we have Country Honeysuckle. And looks like that. It's so difficult to judge scents when you're smelling one thing after another, after another, after another. It's like tasting different foods, and there's nothing to cleanse your palate with, so you don't get the full-on flavor of the food that you would like. But this is a nice springy type scent. Honeysuckle, what? Country honeysuckle. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's a nice, pleasant scent. It's not like heavy floral, but it does have a little bit of a floral note to it. Let me open this up. Oh, here we go. Pumpkin waffle whirl. Oh, I bet you that's going to taste good. Taste good.
So
Smell
the
good.
pumpkin waffles. I'm going to open one up. Ah. So maybe that was supposed to be a little pumpkin. That other thing I showed you before, because I have, look at that. I don't know, can you see it sparkling? And it's got a couple of layers in it. So it has a waffle and what's probably a pumpkin, which is probably what that other wax melt was. It has a pecan, and she put glitter on it. That's got a nice scent. What does it have? Pumpkin waffles, maple syrup, toasted pecans, and cinnamon. Nice. And I have 2 of these to give to my niece. And let's see. I'll save that for last. Now this, I've wanted to try this for quite some time. But I'm like, how am I going to put this in the shower? Well, I'll discuss that again in a second. These are menthol scented steamers. Okay, so we have the menthol scented steamers. And these, it says to put the steamer on a ledge or a soap dish outside of the main stream of water. You activate it with a little bit of water and it starts fizzing and giving off its scent. And it has eucalyptus in it, so it's supposed to help like clean your sinuses out. It slowly fizzes and dissolves, but what you don't want to do is have any contact with the residue, because if you put it in a place in your shower where the residue's coming down the tub and you're stepping on it, you're likely to slip on it. So you want to put it out of the direct flow of the water, but still have water in it so it fizzes. So you would probably want to put it in a dish. And that's probably what I'm going to do, is put it in a dish. But I'm going to wait. I'll probably test one and then save the rest. It comes in a box of 5. I'm pretty sure there's 5 in here, right? No, there's 4. It comes in a box of 4. So I'll probably test one out the next time I take a shower to see how this works. You can't really smell it through the plastic, which is a good thing, because that means the plastic is preventing moisture from getting inside. So this is what they look like. They're small. No need for them to be large. It's not like it's a wax melt, or it's sort of like it reminds me of I don't want to say the word, a bath B something MB. I don't want to say the word because I don't want this video to get flagged, but it's sort of like that, where they fizz and dissolve in your bath water, only this fizzes and dissolves in a dish on the ledge of your bathtub. So yeah, I'm going to try that. That should work out well. We'll see. Maybe I'll mention it in my next video how well that worked out. Let's see what else we have in here. Then I have 2 spray bottles in here, and I'm going to open this and show you what I have. Okay, so she packed these together, and I watched her pack my order. Which one? I can't even right now for the life of me remember which ones I ordered. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Put that back in there. Let's see what we got. Figgy cream. Now I'm telling you, I've got, all right. I'm going to do a little bit of product review. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. If you remember in a previous video, I had ordered this. I didn't know what it was like. I just wanted to get one as a sample to see how it worked. Okay? So this is at least 2 months old, if not a little bit longer. We use this spray in the bathroom every day. This is a 2-person household. We use this in the bathroom every day, sometimes more than once. And the reason why I say that, I'm not trying to be gross. The reason why I'm saying that is because after about 2 months, look how much we have in there. Can you see that? Is there too much glare? This is the level that it's at. It was here, now it's here. After 2 months, or maybe a little bit longer. That's how much is still left in here. The mist that this pump generates is so fine, and we generally do two pumps every time we use this. The mist is so fine that you don't use much of it, but what you use is enough to deodorize the bathroom. So I'm telling you, this may be at this point $11 each, but it's worth its weight in gold, because this is going to last me at least, if this is what, 2 months, if that's just after 2 months, so we've got 2, 4, at least another 6 months left on this bottle. So I think it's good bang for your buck to get these. And now it's going to take me even longer to get rid of this, to get rid of it, as if it's a negative thing, to use all this, because now I have 2 more. And they're like full to the brim. What's this? I'm looking at this weirdly, because this is a clear liquid. This is a clear liquid. This is not a clear liquid. I'm wondering if you have to shake it. No, it's not. So whatever she put in here, it's not clear, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So I know how the green clover and aloe smells like. So I am now going to test figgy cream, because figgy cream is, I would assume, is one of her best-selling soaps ever. She's always making figgy cream. I almost said fizzy cream. You may want to think about that, Holly, for another soap. Fizzy cream. Anyway, figgy cream is one of her most popular soaps. So I'm assuming it's the same scent and that this is going to be awesome. So I'm going to shake it up. I mean, she filled this. She filled it up. There's no space. There's like just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. There's just a little bit of air in there. That's it. She fills these things up. So I'm going to shake it, because you're supposed to shake it before using it. And then I'm going to try it out, and I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see the mist. Let's try it. Come on. There you go. It's such a fine mist. Woo! I don't think you're supposed to like spray it in your face, but let me back up a bit. That figgy cream is nice. It is nice. I'm wondering which scent my daughter will choose to use in the bathroom. I'm going to put all these 3 out and see which one she gravitates towards. And then we have Windsong Pine. Now I'm not going to spray it right here, because I just sprayed figgy cream and everything smells like figgy cream. So I'm going to go into another room, spray it, and then come right back and give you my honest review on this. Be right back. I should have told you what these included. This has windswept pine, blue spruce, and balsam fir. It's not bad. I probably wouldn't give it a 10. I think I'd give it like an 8. I think I would give this an 8. But you know what? It's difficult for me to judge this right now, because I just had a face full of figgy cream. So I wouldn't say don't buy this. You're going to hate it. It's a terrible combination. Not at all. I tried spraying in my bedroom, but I had a fan going, so it was dissipating the smell too quickly. I couldn't, so I had to go into the bathroom and use it. And then I have a tiny bathroom, so I had to rock the door back and forth in order to just like mix everything in the air. And I would say I would give this an 8 right now, but I bet you if I hadn't smelled the figgy cream, I probably would have given it like a 9 or a 10. So that's where I am right now on everything. I think I've got everything all set, and I hope this video doesn't turn into a very long video, although it'll be a video for somebody to sit around and listen to if they're working on something, and just to have it play in the background. So if you're playing this in the background, please play it all the way and give it a thumbs up before you click off it. That would really help me. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to toss that box over there. I have so much stuff in front of me that I need to pack up for my niece. Thank you for joining me for another unboxing video. It wasn't too chatty. I didn't chat too much about what's going on here, like right there, see that? That's a Deer Run treadmill that I bought several months ago, and I've been on it for about 5 times. But as you can see, I'm a hefty guy. I need to start getting. That's why it's on the floor right now. It was up against the wall this morning. We've at least put it down on the floor and set it up, so at least it's set up. So that's a huge step for us. And see that right there? See that right there on the heater? Actually, no, I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to show you that in another shorter video, because this video is already too long. Maybe next time I won't do a 2 unboxing at the same time, because I'm pretty sure this video is going to be kind of long. So thank you for joining me. Please consider giving this a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel. I have a whole eclectic assortment of videos on my channel, ranging from Christian content to unboxing to reviews to this to that. So please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later. God bless, and bye-bye.